Hi Cancers, it's Nick. I hope you guys are doing good. So for all my Cancers, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, men, and women. So we're now covering the last week of October. So this is from the 25th till the 31st, okay? And this week we have Mars entering Scorpio. So this is deep-rooted passion. So this is actually giving us a really great opportunity to really go after and find out what is like the real meaning and reasonings behind why we're doing things, and find that like purpose, and go deep into the things that we desire, things that we want. So this is, a great placement, but with great power comes great responsibility. So you just want to make sure that anything involving your work, passions, motivations, desires, that you're going after and working towards the things that are good for you, where you want to be, not involving yourself or putting your passions into things that are not good for you. So, use this energy to your advantage and use it to really go after the people, places, things that are important to you. Okay. And use that Scorpio energy to really just fuel you and motivate you to carry on or do whatever it is that you're passionate about. Okay, and then on the 31st we have Halloween. So happy Halloween, hence why I'm kind of dressed up like this. So I hope you guys are doing good so far. So we're going to be covering a little bit of work, health, and love like usual. I'll have the link to the extended reading below in the description box if you're interested afterwards, okay? All right, so let's just get right into it. So when it comes to your health, guys, we have the moon in reverse. So Pisces energy. I kind of feel here that there could be something that's bothering you, or let's say you had like an injury or like a wound, or maybe you feel a little bit sick, but you're in denial about it. You're like, oh no, I'm fine, like I'm okay, like it doesn't hurt, like I'm okay. Or you're suppressing something, but the more you suppress it, the more it accumulates. Some of you could be retaining a lot of water. Maybe you have water weight on you. And this can be like a very spiritual, emotional thing that if you don't release and maybe cry or just let go of things, it accumulates in your body, like into your physical body. So I feel like there could be something you're suppressing, or something you're not taking a look at, or you're not taking seriously enough. Maybe you just, you've been putting off seeing the doctor or getting an injury checked, or something that's bothering you, like, oh, it's no big deal, like it's okay, but it's been sticking around, it's still bothering you. You want to make sure that you're handling that before it gets, becomes something worse. Okay, so if you need to cry, or if you need to get something checked, or there's something really bothering you, there's no need to try to act like it's not bothering you and that you're okay and that you're tough, because it's okay. You're not a robot. You're not a machine. We all have ups and downs, and we're not always going to be 100%. So it's okay to ask for help. And if you do need to go see a doctor or a therapist or counselor or whatever that's going to make you feel better, go ahead and do that. And if this is just like releasing or crying or letting go and just kind of talking things out about how you're feeling, sometimes that's the best therapy, and that can really help you out as well. Okay, so I don't want you guys to be suppressing something so much to the point where it just like explodes one day and then you feel even worse. Okay, so just something to keep in mind. When it comes to your work, school, career, and finances, we have Justice. So Libra energy here. So I feel like some of you could be dealing with like paperwork, documents, maybe dealing with lawyers or legislation, or if you had something in the works waiting for an approval, or dealing with court cases, or any legalities and stuff like that, I do see it working out and maybe going in your favor, or at least being very fair. Okay, it's not going to be totally one-sided. So it's going to turn out good. It's going to turn out fair. Or if you were waiting for like some kind of payout, or I don't know, how like in the news say, union workers are on strike or something. I feel like things are going to be working out. There's going to be some kind of negotiation or some kind of peace treaty. And you're creating more balance, maybe in your workspace, school, whatever it is that you're doing. And I feel like your voice is being heard, or at least you feel like now you're being heard, and things are going to be divided equally or be more fair. Okay, so apply that however you find fit into your work, school, career, and finances. Okay, and some of you, maybe a Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or that energy could be helping you, or you could be working well with a Libra person. Okay, also this is advising you to kind of like apply that Libra energy of balance, order, clear honesty, truth into your work, school, career, and finances, and that's going to help you to see both sides, okay? Don't take one side or be biased, just kind of take both and find something that makes everyone happy, okay? All right, so when it comes to your love, relationships, and dating, on your side here, guys, we have the Page of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, and the Star. Okay, so some of you could have Aquarius somewhere in your chart. And then on this other side, for this other person, this can be the past, present, or future situation, or all three, all the above. Like I always say, we have the Knight of Pentacles, Page of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. Nice, lots of characters here. So you guys could be dealing with multiple people, or this person kind of embodies all these three energies in one. So who could this person be that maybe is in your life or that will be appearing? Definitely could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or also a air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. But of course, it doesn't have to be. It could be any sign, like I always say to you guys. It could just be the energy this person is embodying or playing out at this time, okay? All right, guys. So I feel like you may be getting asked out on a date, or you're going on a date this week, or planning this week, like to go on a date, but then it's scheduled for like another time possibly, or you're gonna meet someone. There's gonna be a message here, some like messages exchanged, and I feel like this is someone else who's kind of making that move towards you. Like someone could be messaging you, or coming up to you, or talking to you, showing interest, or saying, hey, you know, my name is so blah blah blah, hi Cancer, what's your name? Like you guys could be exchanging numbers, or getting to know each other. Maybe this is someone new, or you guys are just kind of getting to know each other, started talking pretty recently, and at first it kind of seems like this person's taking a long time, or they move kind of slow, but that's nothing to be alarmed with, because you don't want someone just kind of like jump all over you and overwhelm you all at once. You want someone who's actually like has good intentions and is not trying to rush into something so fast. So I feel like here someone may make their move towards you, or like talk to you or ask you out or something, and say, oh, you know, I think you're cute, or yeah, you know, like cute little small talk. And you're like, okay, and let's say you give them your number, or vice versa, you guys exchange numbers, and they're like, yeah, okay, I'll call you, or I'll text you. And then you wait, and you're like, it's been, you know, a day. How come they haven't called me, or they haven't texted me? And then you start to kind of second guess. You're like, what the heck? Like, why would they ask for my number? Why would they message me if they're not even talking to me? Like, and then you start kind of getting in your head and wondering, well, was that a waste of time? Like, did they just change their mind? Do they not like me anymore? Like, we haven't even like gotten a chance to really talk, or like meet and hang out in person, and they already are just like not interested. Like, what the heck? But honestly, I think you're thinking way too deeply about it. It's really not that deep. I think this person's probably just been busy. Sorry, my shirt here, I feel like I want to like flash everyone. It's a little bit loose. Anyway, so I feel like they're not ignoring you. They're not trying to make you wait. I think they're just kind of busy with other things. Maybe they have responsibilities, works, you know, stuff like that. And they're also curious. I think they're waiting for the right moment. Maybe they've been searching you up or looking you up just to make sure you're like the real deal. That's like your real name. You're not like a fake or something like that. And like my mom actually was telling me yesterday about this, you know, Latina celebrity. I don't remember her name, but I remember watching her in some like novellas when I was younger. She's like so beautiful, and how she got married to an Australian guy, and later found out that guy was married to an Australian woman while they got married. And I forgot where they got married, in Mexico or in the US, but he was already married to someone in Australia, and they got married to her. That's insane. I was like, wow. And she had a baby with him, and he already had kids, and she had no idea. I was like, oh my gosh, it's crazy. I don't know why I'm mentioning that, but crazy. Anyways, nowadays people need to verify that you're the real deal, like you're the real person they're talking to, and you don't have this like secret life, or, you know, all this drama or something. So I feel like they could be doing their investigation, or just trying to make sure that you are who you say you are. And they're curious about you. I feel like they're going to be asking questions, or they're going to want to get to know you a little bit more. And you're kind of like, what's going on? What's the wait? How come they haven't talked to me yet? But I feel like you're going to be really, really surprised. And this person may end up being someone greater than you ever imagined. Like, you already kind of like them initially, you're already interested, but I feel like they have so much to offer. Like, this person has the full package pretty much, or whatever that means to you. They pretty much have the full package. They have a lot to offer. They're serious, they're a commitment type, they're loyal, they're dependable, could be very successful as well, or do well for themselves. And I feel like this person is like easy to get along with, like talk to, and they're kind of like in what's the word, they're familiar with all like the modern day lingo and things going on, but I do feel like they're mature and maybe older than you, or even if you guys are the same age, or they're younger, I feel like they are very wise, very mature for their age. And I feel like you guys are going to connect really well, and they're going to surprise you in some way, shape, or form. Like, a wish is coming true for you, or this person may end up being like that it person, or like a wish that the person that you wished for. You're like, what? Like, they're do what? Like, I think at first you didn't know everything about them. And as you find out more, you realize like, oh my gosh, this person's like an important person, or like they're major. Like, they act so humble. Like, they don't say everything that they're involved in, or everything that they're doing, but I feel like they have so much to offer, and you're gonna be really, really impressed and actually really connect with them, like not just like emotionally, but also like mentally as well. So I'm excited for you guys. I like this energy. So keep an open mind, open heart. You just never know what could happen or who you can meet. It could be at the grocery store, it could be at the mall, it could be at work. You never know. Okay, so we're gonna dive in deeper in the extended to get more information, to see where their energy's at, what are they thinking, what are they feeling when it comes to you, what they don't want you to know, maybe you should know, and what their next action move will be towards you, and then also your advice. Okay, so we'll continue this on the extended. Link will be below. I'll see you there. If not, I'll see you for our next reading. Take care, and I wish you guys all the best. Bye.